Hello Ugoos fans, today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing for the X4Q Extra. Now if you're familiar with Ugoos, then you know they also have the X4Q Pro and the S4Q Plus. The Pro is 32 gigabytes, the Plus is 64 gigabytes, and the Extra is 128 gigabytes, or it has 128 gigabytes. So in this review we're just going to show you the packaging, the build of the unit, and then we'll get ready to power the unit on. Before we get started though, make sure to like our video and subscribe. So you can pause the screen here anytime that you feel like you want to check out the specs in detail. Just real quick, this is running Android 11, and again it has 4 gigabytes RAM, 128 gigabytes ROM, and it's powered by the S905X4-J CPU. And here are some of the ports, which I'll show you in a little bit. I really like this packaging. It's yellow. We actually did an unboxing for the AM8, and that packaging had maroon. So they're actually choosing some cool colors, kind of like colors that other people don't really choose. So it's nice, and it keeps the brand looking young. If you're looking for a more powerful box, then you can check out the AM8 review, which is also on our channel. This is an 8K TV box, true 8K, and it also supports Dolby Vision. So that's actually another selling point for the Extra, is that the Extra also supports Dolby Vision, whereas the Pro and the Plus don't. Okay. Without further ado, let's show you what comes in the box. Okay, so we have a manual. Again, please keep this manual. If you run into any troubleshooting issues or you don't know how to use the device, this will be very useful. It's not a It's not like the plain template type manual. It was actually written by Europeans, so it does have some cool tips and stuff, like the root feature, the soundbar feature. What else does it have? Talks about games, movies. So yeah, so these two will be really important for some of you. Gamepad settings, Daydream. So quite a few features inside this this unit. So make sure just to save this. Okay, don't throw this away. And first off, we'll start with the power supply. Okay, so this is a US style plug. If you're in the UK, Europe, or Australia, we'll either provide you with your country's power plug type or an adapter. I know for EU, we definitely have the EU style plug. For UK, we may have a few left, and then if you're in Australia, then we'll just have to probably include a travel adapter for you. Okay, so 5 volt, 2500 milliamps. I'm not sure if you can see that. And this is Type C port. This is not true Type C though, it's only the Type C head or whatever, so this does not support PD. We have the Bluetooth remote. Now again, this is really important that you do not throw this away. This is an instruction leaflet or whatever. It looks really small and not important, but it definitely has some cool pointers on here. So if you do not know how to use the remote or pair it, then save this and make sure to read it before you try to use it. And they also have important official support here. Okay, if you buy this from us, you can also email us at info@ugoos.co. But this is the actual official Ugoos support here. Okay, so here's the manual. Here's the remote. Nice and thin, ergonomic. And over here we have we have the HDMI cable. Okay, so this is a regular HDMI cable. For the AM8, it actually comes with a branded cable. This one is just the generic. And last but not least, here is the unit. Okay, so X4Q Extra. This does have a film on top, and then you can remove this after you get it, just so the top mirror doesn't get fingerprints. So let's check out the ports, the I/O. So we have a infrared hole here, receiver hole. So we have micro SD card slot, USB port, SPDIF. We have ventilation holes here. Then on this end we have Ethernet port, OTG port, USB, HDMI, and DC 5V in. And on the other side we have 3 ventilation holes. So this is definitely going to be nice and ventilated while you are using it. At the bottom here we have a pinhole reset hole, and then we have a nice rubber layer down, or like basically rubber foot or layer here. Okay, so really nice compact unit here. We will be powering this baby up here pretty soon, running some benchmark tests on it, showing you the UI. So make sure to like our video, subscribe, and we'll be right back with part 2 in-depth review. Thanks for watching.